to your very short workout. This is going to be one quick yoga pose. If you are suffering from bouts of depression, back pain, you have insomnia, or you just want an energy boost, I've got one quick yoga pose for you, plus a modification that will help you to alleviate the back pain and to help you sleep better, or just to give you a general boost of energy. So let's go ahead and take our mat, and I'll catch you in just a second. Welcome. This is going to be a quick inversion that'll help you to sleep better or to give you a boost of energy, so it can work in a couple of ways. It's an inversion, so you're going to flip your legs over into this plow position. It's a yoga pose. We also have a version of this in Pilates and the jackknife. So your first variation is the regular one where you're tossing your legs behind your head in a controlled way. So go ahead and lift your hips up off the mat and carefully reach your toes to the floor. So this is your inversion. You're going to hold here as long as you're comfortable. This is going to give you that energy that you need. We're going to hang out here for about 60 seconds. Don't worry, I'm still in the pose, even if the dog is covering the camera. Hi, Bob. And you can do some pushes, push your toes to and fro, forward and back. You can have a little movement in this pose while you're hanging out here. That's not going to bother anything. You can also do little kicks. That'll get you some energy right there. You're feeling those muscles activate. Let's hold for maybe 20 more seconds. Hi, Bob. Thank you for coming over to say hello. And then you can find your stillness. And if you're comfortably relaxing on your shoulders, that's good. Making sure you are inhaling and exhaling. Following the breath. All right, and then let's carefully come out of it. Now, a couple of ways you can do this. You can unfold completely. So you can take your legs just the same way that you came up, or going back into the position, you can come out of it into a bridge. So pike up the legs, bend one knee, and bend the other knee. You've got a pretty little angle here. You could split the legs in half. So bend the one knee, whichever comes first. Carefully tap your toes to the floor and then arch over your thumbs that are supporting your back. Set your heels down and then carefully come down. Then you're going to roll like a ball to get up. Then the modification of this pose is going to be a just gentle forward fold. If you're not comfortable going upside down or inverting like that, backwards and on your shoulders, do a forward fold. The modified version of your forward fold, let me scoot, you're gonna put your hands behind you. So come into this folded motion, just like you were doing the plow. So it's pretty much the same move, only you are right side up. See how far you can take your forehead to your knees, and then hold here as comfortably as you can be. If you need a slight bend in your knees to reach, you can try that. Let's hold here for about 60 seconds. It's a really good stretch regardless, but you will feel energized, relieving some of that back pain. You can also add in a little bit of movement. Maybe you want to pulse gently if that feels good for you. I like the idea of keeping the hands backwards. You're getting your shoulders into it a little bit. And then you're going to carefully lift yourselves up, bring your heels together into a comfortable butterfly stretch.
for the tail end of this thing. And that's going to be it for today's quick tutorial on how to alleviate that back pain and get a boost of energy and to help you with your insomnia and any other pain back issues that you might be having. So thank you for joining me and have a great day. Bye.